Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley. Have you noticed anything different?
You seem better lit.
Well, we had
Uh,
some lighting issues yesterday. We worked through those.
mhm.
No, take a look. Good look.
uh, got a little sun?
Nope. New shoes.
What? Okay,
I got new shoes.
nice. Don't you get new shoes like once a month because of your weird foot?
Bought every 3.
Okay.
I bought new shoes last night, and they're not all that easy to get because New Balance quit making them for a while. I had to
Mm-hmm.
buy 3 pair of them. And you want to talk about watching
Boy.
$400 go out the door for shoes? Ugh, sucks. So we had a little tussle before the camera rolled about
Mhm.
breakfast foods. Dave
Yes.
doesn't seem to understand that waffles and pancakes are made out of the same crap because,
Oh, I don't have an issue with that.
yeah, you
My
do.
problem is I said waffles are several notches below pancakes and French toast on the breakfast hierarchy.
No,
Okay. No, they are. Now, I don't care if the texture of a waffle is not as good as the texture of a pancake. A pancake is nice and soft, goes in easy, it tastes delicious. You feel like you're getting a bite of heaven with
no,
syrup.
you don't.
And French toast, there's a little more to it. You feel kind of a little heavier afterwards. There's a little more. It's not quite as good, but it's solid. And waffles are just okay. You got all those little squares, and when you end up putting too much syrup on because all of it'll go into one of the little squares. Just it doesn't. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay,
Okay, it really is.
let me explain to you where you're wrong. All right, so say you get the pancakes, right?
Hmm.
Within 30 seconds, your syrup is just soaked in, and now you've got a
It's
gross,
great.
wet,
It's
no,
not
you've
gross.
got a gross,
That's
wet
what a pan.
pile. Dude, you had your chance to talk. Now let the grown ups do it. Okay. People with a palate that's over a fifth grader's, anybody that eats ketchup and fish sticks, you might not have what we would call a culinary uh, green thumb, if you will.
Mhm.
Trust me on this. I know food. All right. So pancakes, you pour the syrup on it, and next thing you know, you've got a wet pile of dough on your plate. Pour some butter on it, and then you have to sit and look at it. And if you have a kid involved, they're going to be convinced that their syrup is gone and they want more. And you all know the price of syrup, right? That's expensive. Well, maybe you don't because you don't grocery
It
shop.
is really.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
do
syrup's
all the time.
no,
But
you don't. You
syrup's
have
not
no
that
idea what
expensive.
grocery shopping is. But anyway, you go in with a pancake, you get that. It's not good. Waffles, now, we'll save waffles for the end. French toast, now we're talking wet bread that turns
Hmm.
into some kind of toasted thing. Lots of options with French toast. You can do syrup, you could do strawberries, you could do all kinds of wonderful things with French toast. I'm not anti French toast. Okay. French toast in and of itself, too, you can just grab a slice and eat because you got the nice egg wash and cinnamon in there and all that stuff. So you're okay with French toast. Now, let me tell you the superiority of waffles. And let me explain to you where waffles are superior to all other breakfast breads. Okay? Waffles, you pour the stuff in, you push the iron thing down, 30 seconds, 45 seconds later, boom, you've got this wonderfully toasted, wonderfully formed, beautiful golden brown delicacy that you can maybe put a little scoop of butter on top. You can put a little syrup on there. It goes down into all the nooks and crannies. Not only do you get great food, you get a little show. And that's why I'm here to tell you. And let me ask you this. When's the last time you turned into a TV commercial and they're saying, Lego my pancake?
I knew you were the Lego my Ego kid. I
That-
knew it.
it's
I
just
knew
not
it.
going to
You were
happen.
bought hook, line, and sinker
Nobody has ever
by
gone
the
on
Waffle
television and said, Lego
Corporation.
my
Yes, yes.
pancake.
It's
Nobody.
Big Waffle here. You succumb to the pressure of the Big Waffle
I
industry,
Here I
and this
am.
is on you. This
I'm
is
here to
on
tell you
you,
what,
and that's
waffles
why
are
we
where
are
it's
where we
at.
are today.
And
Good
this all
God.
started because I was talking about being out of Waffle House coffee, which I am,
Mm,
which is really expensive. And I
sorry.
wish there was a Waffle House here. Because if there was, I
It,
would take you
I
to
will.
school and show you why waffles are the best. I might even
I
throw
will
your ass in
listen.
a car and drive you to a Waffle House just to prove how good waffles are.
I will listen to the French toast argument. I'm more of a pancake than a French toast guy. But I will listen to the French toast argument. I will acknowledge there's a good argument to be made for French toast. No, your waffle, the whole you get a show. No, I'm not buying any of that.
Hey, think
I'm not
about this
buying any.
too.
Now, I do appreciate the efficiency, how quick you can do. I understand it's a quicker make than obviously French toast and pancakes, but the anticipation of the French toast and pancakes leads to the allure, the breakfast experience. Now, I don't enjoy the process of eating most foods. I just like to not be hungry anymore. Whether
Right.
you're talking a burger, whether you're talking the aforementioned fish sticks and ketchup, whatever, I wolf that stuff down.
Right.
Pancakes and French toast, I like to enjoy
Right.
because there's something about them. There's something about the waiting, that the effort that's put into most the making of a pancake or French toast. Whether the waffle takes 30 seconds in and out. Again, I appreciate the efficiency, but it's just if you were to poll most Americans, I think they're more aligned with my way of thinking. Could be French toast one and pancakes two, or pancakes one and French toast two. But I'm sorry, waffles are bringing up the bronze in this.
I'm here to tell you what, and you've forgotten one thing. This is where the argument's won. This is where I literally slam the toilet seat on the back of your head while you're getting a drink from the fountain of all that is pancake lies. Waffles are quadrants too. So not only do you get the waffle as it sits itself, you could cut it up into fours, and you could have all of a sudden one waffle becomes four waffles. And then, hey, listen to this too. Here's one you forgot. When's the last time you heard somebody selling chicken and waffles or chicken and pancakes? They don't do it. Chicken and waffles.
You shouldn't eat chicken with your breakfast.
No, chicken and waffles is a thing.
No, chicken and waffles is a thing. It's a gross thing that
No, it's
people in
not.
the South eat. I'm sorry. No,
I
love
you,
chicken.
Sir,
Chicken is great.
You're showing
ruined chicken. Chicken is automatic.
You're showing your lack of culture.
The chicken is immediately becomes lesser.
No.
Waffles make the chicken worse.
Nope.
I like chicken. I just had a chicken sandwich earlier. I would never have it with a waffle because waffles, again, substandard.
Well, that's where you're wrong, and I'm going to claim this one as a win for me. So
go ahead. You make all the false claims and assertions you want. I'm going
to give false claims here.
You have the last word on that. Okay, you have the last word.
Hey, you know what? I drive around the South. On every corner, do I see a pancake house? I don't think so.
Of course you don't. Again, because it's the dirty South.
And here's the other thing too.
It's the dirty. I appreciate the South, but
I drive around Quebec. On every corner, is there a French toast house? No.
Okay, don't get me started on the Canadians.
Hey.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I don't have any time for the Canucks up north.
Okay, Mr. Hot Dog and Ketchup. Okay, Mr. Hot Dog and Ketchup.
No, it's hot dog and mustard. It's hot dog and mustard if you're over the age of 12.
Okay.
Same with chili or mustard. That's all that belongs on a hot dog. Post 12 years old. Anyway.
Look at me.
Yeah, of course.
I look like one of those guys from Star Wars. Those Gamorrean guards. Those ones that were standing around Jabba Hutt.
Yep. You crap on my maturity level, and you start bringing up children's movies. All right, let's get into it. Ukraine's military claims it shot down 18 Russian missiles overnight. Officials say the vast majority of Russian targets in Kiev's airspace were destroyed. At least 3 people were injured. Again, is it Kiev? Is it Kyiv? I still haven't figured out if it's PFAS or PFAS yet because I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Well, it's PFAS, and I'm going to go with Kiev.
Yeah, I like Kiev too. It's the original pronunciation. It's not as stupid. Remember when there was a kind of a debate that wasn't even a debate over nuclear or nuclear because George Bush couldn't pronounce nuclear? It just became one of those weird things. I don't get it. I don't get it. What else is going on? The Writers Guild strike has entered its 3rd week. Striking members, though, have announced they will not picket at the Tony Awards next month. The union last week denied a request by the show's organizers to have a waiver for the June 11th telecast that nobody's going to watch anyway. So seriously, nobody cares.
Right.
I mean, we don't care about award shows in general now. We care even less about the Tony Awards. And it's nothing against Broadway. Broadway shows have yourself a blast. I appreciate live theater. I think it's great. I'm not big on musicals. Like I
Right.
like plays. I'd go see a Broadway play. Uh, that would be fine. But yeah, people by and large aren't interested and don't care about
Right.
the Tony Awards.
Yeah, I could, dude. You are preaching to the choir.
Mm-hmm. It's the one of those for the elites of the elite who
Honestly,
look down their nose at the
honestly,
rest of us.
if you look at Broadway compared to the rest of the country, it is the smallest niche market of entertainment that there is. I mean, the average
It is,
person in
yes.
the United States of America does not go to Broadway.
Right. I appreciate the
I do
skill
too.
of people who do live theater because it's way tougher
Oh my
than
God, it's
doing
amazing.
pre-recorded TV or movies.
You know what though?
If you want,
if you want to make it a relevant award, give out civic theater awards. Award the theater players in the smaller towns all around the United States and celebrate them. I mean, to get to Broadway, that's the goal of any actor, and I get it.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful. But people go see Broadway shows, but it's a very, very small market, and it's not from the general population.
And local theater does do awards. My brother's won a few awards for directing because he directs in Grand Rapids. He's done shows at Civic Circle and the like.
Speaking of awards, guess what? We put in for 4 of them this year and got no nominations.
Of course not.
Ugh. We put in for 4 Emmy awards this year. Nothing. Drew a blank.
No respect. No respect for the small screens. You know. You went into a little Rodney Dangerfield there. Look at
right.
For all you young people under the age of 47,
Rodney Dangerfield
was a and he was a great comedian.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
How do you forget that?
I didn't, dummy. I mean,
I don't know what you forget and what you don't know. Seriously, there are times where you won't know something like you didn't know that. No, I had no clue, no idea. Which I understand because I don't know things that other people know.
I knew Rodney Dangerfield when you were still in diapers.
Right. You're like a year and a half older than I am.
I'm advanced.
But that's a long time in somebody's world. Finally, the legendary Stevie Nicks is returning to Michigan in 2023. Nicks is set to perform at Little Caesars Arena November 7th in Detroit. She last played in the state at Pine Knob just last September. So it wasn't like it's been a long time, obviously. Hasn't even been a year yet, but chance to check out Stevie. I'm not going there to watch Stevie Nicks, but other people.
Yeah.
I'm just not. If a show is across the street from me, I might think about it, but that's never going to happen.
Buy yourself a ticket and go.
I will not. No, I don't pay for concert tickets. I have never in my life purchased a concert ticket. I've been to a dozen plus shows, probably more than that. It all kind of runs together. But working in radio for the pittance that we worked in radio for, I am never, ever, ever under any circumstances ever paying for any concert.
I'm a little disappointed.
Ever.
You missed one.
Ever.
You missed a story today.
What story did I miss?
Florence Henderson died.
Florence Henderson died?
I read it this morning just before we came on. Yeah. She passed away at about 80. Now, I could be wrong, and it could be one of those internet spoofs, but I would be willing to doubt it.
No, she died. She died a while ago. No, she didn't. Florence Henderson didn't just die. She's been dead a while. She's been dead a few years at least.
Florence Henderson was an American actress. Hang on.
She died in like
2016.
2016. Yeah, okay, it's been longer than that. So you're only off by 7. You missed a story. You missed Mrs. Brady dying 7 years ago.
I stand corrected.
There you go.
See how manly it is to do that?
What?
You could do the same. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance to do the same thing with pancakes right now.
Not at all. No.
All right.
Oh, do not compare you missing a celebrity death from 7 years ago.
I'm saying
me being correct about pancakes and
All I'm
French
saying
toast being
is
superior
you have
to
your chance
waffles.
right now to stand
Sorry,
up.
no,
All right,
refuse. No. I'm right in that one.
fine. Okay.
Sports. Tigers were off. Cubs lose. They fall to Houston 6-4.
It's
That's
time
cool.
for Jeopardy, which is exciting for everybody. $600 on the line today. Anagrams of each other is again the category, just like
Anagrams.
yesterday.
I like the yes.
This is going to be tough for you. These are big
License
words.
and silence. Oh.
Oh, bad. All right. To make a sauce more viscous, and this room of the house where it might happen.
To make a sauce more viscous in this room of the house where
Viscous
it might
sounds like a
happen.
dirty word, doesn't it?
Yes. Viscous. To make a sauce.
Think about that word viscous. What could be viscous? What could come shooting out of you that would be viscous? That would make it dirty.
Okay, see, don't why do you gotta work blue? All right. I'm thinking kitchen is where it would be made. And another word that has the same letters as kitchen. I don't know what the word viscous what it means to make
viscous
something
is
more
a big
viscous.
word. That's why I knew it would get you.
Does that mean to make more spicy?
You were calling me dumb moments ago.
I wasn't calling you dumb.
You did.
I did not. I said you missed a
You've
story
made
from
multiple
7 years
references
ago.
of me being dumb in this.
Not at all. I don't know how you
Okay,
just,
then
you
try
just
and
don't
take
listen.
it back now. It's a little late for that.
No. Am I right? Is it one of the words kitchen and the other word a word that's associated with kitchen?
I'd like to help, but you've been on a crutch for quite some time with this, and this is not how Jeopardy works.
Kitchen. I don't know.
Okay, so you give.
I give.
What are thicken and kitchen?
Thicken. Okay. So I got kitchen.
Look how you say that word. Thicken.
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 Shit. I should have. I don't think of thickening a sauce though.
You should
I was
think of
thinking
thickening a sauce.
spicy.
No, see, that's the thing. Yeah.
So you know what? I foul tipped that one
No, you
because and it was out. Yeah, it was
No, you
foul.
didn't.
I popped it up because I got a piece of it because I got half of it. I got the kitchen part. I just
Right.
didn't get the
All
thickened part. So there
everybody gets a medal. Congratulations. Way to go. See you back here
Congratulations on
maybe
your
Friday.
third place bronze medal in waffling.
Over and out.
See ya.
Happy Tuesday, Muskegon. Our pleasant stretch of weather will continue through at least Tuesday, so let's look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. Your weather headlines today shows the rain that I was talking about later in the week is kind of shifting more into the weekend now, so Friday into Saturday both have a chance of rain, unfortunately. And then we will have great stretch of weather through Thursday, like I said, with temperatures around normal, so in the upper 60s to around 70. Speaking of the 70s, that's what we will feel like today here in Muskegon, with temperatures ranging from 71 near the lake to 74 east of the lake near Ravenna. So for your Tuesday, expect a high of 72 with mostly sunny skies. It will be very similar to Monday with clouds to our south of us, high level clouds though, so the sun will still easily shine through those, and then clear skies are expected overnight as we cool down to 42, so a pretty chilly night is expected. And this is the forecast for later in the week. This is Saturday morning, and you can see that blue blob. That is a trough, a shortwave trough moving through the Great Lakes, and that will spark rain showers here Friday and also Saturday. And you can see that on our 7-day forecast with both Friday and Saturday having a chance of rain now, as that shortwave trough has kind of stalled in the forecast. So Saturday could be a little bit messy around here and just not the best day, unfortunately. But thankfully, enjoy the weather in the meantime with temperatures around 70 or at least in the mid 60s with plenty of sunshine, and then more sunshine to follow after the storm system on Saturday. And that's your Tuesday forecast brought to you by Trinity Health on the Muskegon channel. And I'm Colin Woods Weather, and enjoy your day today.